Welcome back, subscribers, viewers, first timers, one and all. Do remember to hit the subscription button at the bottom right hand corner of your screen. In doing so, you'll be able to receive a notification of videos when they are newly posted. Well, in this video today, I'll be focusing on concrete roof casting or slab roof decking, as we call it here in Jamaica. Today I'll be zooming in on 3 options that are currently available to builders where concrete roof casting is concerned. One, there's a good old-fashioned way, which is manual labor, using several men to carry out all the various aspects of casting a roof. 2, the automated way, using a premix truck. And interestingly, the 3rd way is the on-site automated self-loading mixer. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I recently discovered that this option is available also. Well, let me first deal with the manual way, and I'm sure that many of us are familiar with this particular way, wherein we see several men like they're working as if they're on a production line. You have those who mix with shovel or one of those drum looking mixers, which are small, relatively small, and you have the men stringing out like in a production line, and they will swing buckets by buckets until the task is done. This is very hard work, but there are advantages in doing the task this way, and one which readily comes to mind is quality control. And in quality control, I'm talking about the proper mixture, the ratio of aggregate, cement, rough aggregate, fine aggregate, and cement. And one of the key ingredients in the mixture is that of cement. And one can just imagine that if the cement is not mixed on site, there's hardly any way to properly justify the amount of cement going into the mixture. We have to rely on the Bureau of Standard, and you know where that is, you know how that goes, yeah. But if you actually go the manual way, I'm sure you'll be able to put in the required amount of cement as you see it fit. So comparing the manual aspect or the manual way of doing it versus the premix truck, one have to weigh the pros and the cons. One of the pros of doing it by by premix truck is that of having it done fairly quickly. You have a consistent mixture throughout, but you have to consider the costs, because by far using a premix truck is way more costly, and you have various companies. So if you can find a reputable company who is able to match or to give you the requisite mixture, give you the strength you require, it is best to go with them, so as long as you can afford it, because doing it manually, using men doing tasks or hourly or daily work can be very, very challenging, especially in this time when it is very difficult to find men who are willing and able to carry out such a task. But as I mentioned or alluded to earlier, when I said interestingly, there's a third option, and this is the self-loading automated on-site mixer. This is a recent introduction to the Jamaican market, and I find this task to be, in terms of cost, it is comparable to that of manual labor, but it is rid of the manual part, so to speak. It doesn't require all or the same amount of personnel to carry out this task, because of course you have the automated mixer, and there's one company which I won't mention here who also, they add a crane that will lift the mixture and pour it on top of high buildings. So the task wherein you would have men swinging buckets up onto the roof is not necessary when you go this route. And when I look at the cost, or when I compare the cost, it is within the same range of using manual labor. And added to that, because the mixture is done on site, you'll be able to control the quality, so you don't have to rely on premix, the quality that premix gives you, which it is a hit and miss depending on the company. But remember, I said that it is more cost effective. It costs way less to go this route using this self-loading automated mixer. And I just thought of bringing this information to you, my subscribers and my viewers. So if you need any more information regarding concrete, roof casting, or any casting for that effect, wherein you want to choose the best option, you can hit me up in the comment section, and wherever possible I'll present and I will try to help. But this is a very, very, very key step to have a building that is lasting, or what would you say now, or to have a strong building that will weather the test of time. I'm gonna sign out now. So there you have it, concrete casting, especially roof casting, and the various options. So consider what the little I have said, and until next time, remember to hit the subscription button so you can follow whenever I have a new video. I'm out.